Just waking up from a nice dream. Bitcoin pumping on a live stream. Smile shine brighter than a high beam. Ever seen live trading on a widescreen? Bitcoin showing you the steps to own it. We got the alpha, I bet you want it. I'm having fun, send a lecture on it. Randy, put a little extra on it.
It's mutable and decentralized. No censorship or hard cap supply. It's open source and we classify the blockchain secure, and that's exactly why. It's hard money with a new plan. It bounced a lot like this new jam. If Bitcoin dipped, then we ain't gon' trip. I'ma be bullish on you, fam.
I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it. 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 I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it.
This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. At Vacation Genie, we believe digital currencies are meant to do more than just sit in your wallet. They're meant to take you places. We want to help you step into the future of cryptocurrency spending, as travel is one of the top categories for spending your crypto. It provides you with the best ROI, lasting memories. Make sure to check out Vacation Genie today. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Thursday. I hope everyone is doing well today as Bitcoin is pumping right now. We are almost at $120,000, and I swear, Bitcoin, if you don't hit 120K on this podcast, I might throw a tantrum. But I won't, because I'm an adult and I'm 22 years old. And I don't throw tantrums over a Bitcoin price. How old am I? I'm not a 50-year-old trader in his basement losing his mind because he lost his short because he had a 20,000x leverage. Yeah, that's not me. Couldn't catch me like that. Nah. All right, guys, I'm just trolling. Good morning, everybody. Guys, we have so much news to share today. Bitcoin is absolutely pumping. Put rocket emojis in the chat absolutely ASAP. We have a lot of altcoins pumping. We have headlines. We got Sweden, Thailand. We also have more tokenization coming through, and this is through Robinhood. Bullish. Also launching trading in 20 states. Circle having some treasury stuff. Also a Solana treasury company. We have some news on that. What else we have? We have more stuff for the FDIC, nominations there. Oh my gosh, the Senate had a hearing on crypto taxes, which we have to talk about. And then Telegram is going to be our spotlight today because we don't have any like major news. However, Telegram is doing something absolutely wild with tokenization, especially with stocks and ETFs. And then we have your coins to watch, and I bet we're going to be all over these charts today. So if you guys are ready for the Zest, the news, the education, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share this out with friends so more people know what's going on here. We have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers, and a subscriber goal of 23,420. And if you guys are a fan of that number, then go ahead and go to YouTube and subscribe. Don't be scared. Don't be nervous. It's not gonna bite you. It's not gonna bite you. Like, no, it's not gonna happen. Don't worry. I don't bite either. Just kidding. I don't bite. I'm okay. Hello, everybody. Good morning. I am so bullish, guys. Like, I'm actually really bullish. I'm feeling like a different type of way today, but we'll dive into that a little bit later. Guys, smash the like, say good morning to me as I say good morning to you, and check out, whoa, what just freaking happened to my screen? Check out our 3 amazing sponsors of the show: Cake Wallet, Market Cipher, use code ZESTY for 15% off, and then head over to Vacation Genie to book your cruise with crypto and get after it. I'm so bullish on Vacation Genie. It's not even funny. We got Silver Days. Good morning. Mike Volmer, Jesse. Good morning. John White, Double O, Black Hat, as always. Thank you to you. Mama Shadow, Sun Backup. Nicole is here. Good morning, Nicole. Nice to see ya. Mad people here this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Who else we got? We got Mayuf. Good morning. Steve, good morning. Jesse is here. David Bowles, Doge Bowl, all set. Good morning. We got Peace. Good morning. I did do something different with my coffee today. Remind me later to discuss that with you. John Legend is here. Good morning. Joe Harvey, good morning. We got Sandman, Jonathan Morris. Nice to see ya. Elric, good morning. D5G is here. Nice to see ya, my friend. I see you in the corner of my eye. Who else we got? Peace went on X. Mike Mazzone is on X. Who else is here? Ian F. Double O. Mr. Flex, good morning. Oh, freaking wow. Rob C. Basin or Bassin? Basin Bruce, good morning. Nice to see you. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Silver, good morning. Orhan, good morning, says a new millionaire with every candle. That's the energy we like on this channel. Go off, my friend. That's the energy we like. Fitz, good morning. G-Rad over there on X with Crimson. Nice to see you, Crimson. Been a hot minute since I saw you. All right, Orhan is from Thailand. We actually have some Thailand news for you, my friend. Vivi, let's go. We got Poe Man. Shout out to Poe. We love Poe. Ivan Hernandez is here. Good morning. Gary Dews, Chris Carpenter. Guys, if I didn't say good morning to you and you want a good morning, feel free to type in all caps in the chat and yell at me. That's appropriate in this channel. Vivi, nice to see you, John. Good morning, JC. Everyone, good morning. All right, let's get into the show. Smash the like, subscribe, and share. The cannoli, good morning. PNB, good morning. Biting the bagel. Yo, I actually do have one bagel left. And there was a grand opening of another bagel store near me, but I didn't make it this morning. Sorry, y'all. If you guys want me to go try it, though, I will. I could actually put up a goal. I'll put up a goal. If we get this $5 or higher in the next, let's call it 30 minutes, I will try new bagels tomorrow morning. So that's up to you guys. That's up to you guys. If you want me to put in the work to go drive wherever tomorrow. I think it's like downtown. It's a little bit far, but I'm willing to take the trip for y'all. I'm willing to take the trip. All right, guys, let's get after it though. Batoshimoto, I like that name. Good morning to you. D5G's the best show on X. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. You know, we're just high quality and all that. You know, we got mad production here. Guys, we have the market recap. Look at this. Zcash, an absolute monstrosity. What in the actual word happened to Zcash? This is ridiculous. If you guys are a fan of Zcash, let me actually take a little bit of a poll in the chat. One or yes emoji, two or no emoji. Are you a fan of Zcash? I would actually really like to know that. Bitcoin. Holy freaking, oh! Oh my word! Oh my freaking word! Did we miss wait, we missed 120, hold on, hold the door. Hold the freaking door. Okay, I was wrong. No, wait, but I had an alarm set. Why is Bitcoin faking me out right now? What the? Sir? Head scratchy, what is... Oh shoot, Double O. All right, I guess that means bagels. That means bagels. Thank you. Why didn't that count towards the 10 chats though? I think it's because you didn't write text, but I'm still gonna count it. Oh shoot, double freaking O. That's crazy. All right, guys, Bitcoin's faking me out. Did it hit 120K or not? Because I'm seeing on my other app, we hit 119,863. I'm seeing 119,835 on this chart right freaking now. Wait, hold on. We're zooming in. I don't know if we hit 120K. Was that 120? No, it didn't. Okay. So then where did my alert go? We're setting another alert. I'm not messing around. I'm literally not messing around. I'm not missing 120K Bitcoin. Yo, I'm so confused where my alert went. All right, I'm not even worried about it. Guys, 120, that's where we need to hit, friends and family. And these are the major levels to watch. Now, we are up about 1%. We're approaching that 120. Looking good, right? We want to hold support above 117.5. I've been preaching, and I literally said, y'all, if we pass through this 117.5, we have a nice likelihood of testing the all-time high. Is this going to pan out? I hope so, because that is true manifestation if it does. Now, in order to seal the deal here, guys, because this is how predictions go. And how they turn out to be true is you draw a little heart on the chart. And I'm not being serious. For everyone that's like, oh my gosh, Randy's so crazy. Just because you draw a heart on a chart doesn't mean it's gonna happen. Listen, you gotta have some good energy out there. Come on, guys. Have some love in your hearts, darn. Freaking sheesh. People need a lot of love. Anyway, yeah, hope is 117.5. We just bursted through that yesterday, closed above, ended the day at 118.7. Now we really, again, want to push towards that highest daily candle close, which sits around that 123.4. Our all-time high is written here up top, 124,533. Now, how far away are we from the all-time high, may you ask? Well, we're only a measly 4%. Which is so easy. Guys, we could take that all-time high and like grab it. I could go hold your hands right now. Like we are so close. We are so darn close right now. And I'm so bullish. I'm so bullish. Freaking pump it up. Pump it up. Gotta pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. Gotta pump it up. Oh, I'm feeling so good today. I'm actually heating up. I need a fan. 1 second.
Randi Hipper. I'm a Bitcoin bestie.
Just waking up from a nice dream. Bitcoin pimping on a live stream. Yeah, Bitcoin's pimping on this live stream. Oh boy, I'm on another level today, y'all. I drink too much coffee. Anyway, woo! Let's go into our breaking news headlines as we have a bunch of altcoins surging, even if and when and because the government shut down. Let's do it. Breaking news. Apparently, XRP and Doge were one of the top gainers when it came to the altcoin surge. 25.5 cents for Doge. Bullish. We're looking for 30. XRP trying to break through that $3 yet again. We pamped up to that 318, rejected it, almost went down to our bearish level of 261, but ended up getting picked up. So watch out for XRP. Watch out for Doge. Watch out for your alties because these coins might actually just start exploding. A lot of people pay attention to Bitcoin dominance. I have my opinions on Bitcoin dominance, but we'll get into it. We'll get into it as we do some more headlines and international headlines. And if you guys want me to do some more TA later on, of course we could. Sweden, my friends and family, they're entering. Oh, my podcast is no longer recording. Okay, OBS, got you. Now, Sweden is thinking of playing around with some Bitcoin. They might have a reserve. Let's see what they're chatting about here. 2 members of Sweden's parliament have proposed that the country investigate establishing a strategic Bitcoin reserve to tackle inflation and diversify their holdings. They also want the government to promise it won't change the legislation governing the monetary policy of Sweden's central bank to show it doesn't intend to introduce a CBDC, which we don't want. In their proposal, Swedish Dems Dennis Durakrev and David Perez, said that given other countries like the US are already in the process of creating a reserve, Sweden should participate in this digital arms race and join the growing group of nations that have accepted and recognized the potential of Bitcoin. So now it is an open question. Sweden doesn't have any publicly listed Bitcoin holdings. However, in November of 2024, they introduced a law allowing authorities to confiscate luxury items, including crypto, if they aren't the target of an investigation. So Jan 3, guys, Jan 3 went to the Swedish parliament. Who is Jan 3? Jan 3 is Samson Mao's company. Samson Mao is a Bitcoin crypto OG of OG. Like him and Charlie Lee back in the freaking day were all over the place defending Bitcoin during the block wars. Samson Mao is one of the most important people in this space. And I don't think people really give him enough credit. And if you don't follow him, like I'm shouting him out right now. And he's been on the show a few years ago. but you guys need to follow him, and hopefully I could get him back on soon. Samson Mao is like one of the most important people of this space. I really hope you guys know that. Please look into him. Please look at the Randi Hipper show. Find our podcast together and learn about him. He is one, hands down, I don't put that lightly, really one of the most important people in this space. Absolutely. So he goes to all these countries all the time. He's constantly moving, trying to speak with these governments about Bitcoin and crypto and how to integrate digital assets into their country. Need to listen to me. Oh yeah, please listen, my friend. Please listen. I'm more than happy to yap in your ears today. But yeah, no, insane. Smash the like, subscribe, and share. We are almost like 100 live viewers. Guys, we want to get that 150 likes, 150 live viewers. Thailand, for my Thailand friends in the chat, I know there's at least 2 or 3 of y'all in here. Thailand is going to extend their ETF offerings beyond Bitcoin according to the regulator. This is big because, again, most countries just recognize Bitcoin, then they're like, what are these altcoins? And then they get overwhelmed. But it seems like Thailand is moving on up. Thailand is also, iffy on Bitcoin and crypto. They're not really the most bullish ever. They actually went to go ban Binance.com. If you wanted to go search Binance, they were blocking it. So Thailand, I have iffy feelings on. Though, their market regulator said the country's working on expanding their ETF plans beyond Bitcoin. Their SEC will allow local mutual funds and institutions to issue such funds under rules, according to the SEC General. And one quote from that person from their SEC said, "Our possibility now is to broaden the criteria for the crypto, such as a basket of cryptocurrencies. We want to have a broader supply of those crypto assets in the ETFs." And said that this is appealing to young investors who want more crypto in their portfolio as a diversification tool. Now, again, they're talking about the younger generation. Obviously, yes, hello, I'm here. And I agree that we definitely want more than Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is great. It's my number one, my biggest hold, my OG queen. However, Bitcoin is not my end-all be-all. And I know that if we're going to tokenize stuff, if we are going to have this real digital asset revolution, it's not going to be on Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is going to be our backbone. It is our foundation. It lays out the groundwork for the rest of the space, which is decentralization, peer-to-peer currency, empowering people, being our own bank, being our own trader, being our own hedge fund, being our own record label, being our own art gallery. But all of that can't happen on Bitcoin. So as a younger person, I understand. However, the one thing that I don't like about what they said is that younger investors want crypto, but we're going to give them an ETF. I don't give an actual about ETFs. For me, I don't even want to touch it because there's no reason for it. If I was a hedge fund and I couldn't actually go buy Bitcoin and the only exposure I could get was through an ETF, of course that's the way I would go. But as a little individual me, I'm not going to that side of town. I'm not going to the ETF side of town. I don't care about TradFi. I care about getting real exposure. Real crypto exposure is going to an exchange, acquiring your cryptocurrency, Bitcoin or whatever your mother wants, and then you take that and you send it to your wallet so that way there's self-custody. There's a difference there, my friends. Real exposure is owning the asset, having it in your hands, being tangible. But when you buy an ETF, it is not, you do not own Bitcoin. You do not own any of these assets that you think you own. They own it. And then when you cash out, are you getting that crypto? No, you are getting cash. So for me, it's like a fugazi thing. It's not even real. Bitcoin, actually buying the Bitcoin, actually buying the crypto, taking self-custody of that asset, that is the real exposure. That's tangible. That's the real investment. And I'm not sorry about it. Tokenization is taking over the world, though. We already know that. Robinhood is looking to have their feet cemented in this space. And of course they should. It's their biggest moneymaker. I think most of the money that Robinhood made, I think it was 2024, was because of crypto. The proof is in the money, my friends. Cha-ching, cha-cho. According to Vlad, the CEO of Robinhood, he said tokenization is going to eat up the entire world. The most important story in crypto right now is tokenization, and it's coming fast to disrupt TradFi. Now, the CEO of Robinhood, Vlad, told the crowd at Token 2049 in Singapore that tokenization is a freight train barreling toward the heart of TradFi. Which, side note, if you guys go to country spots and you go line dancing, The song Freight Train, bad ass. Sorry, shouldn't have said that word. But oh, it's so good. On a freight train, boom, boom, boom. No, so good. Such a great song. Anyway, that's just me putting you guys on to some good tunes. Robinhood CEO said crypto and TradFi have been living in separate worlds, but they'll fully merge. In the future, everything will be on-chain in some form, and the distinction will disappear. Vlad! If this is not what I've just been saying on this podcast, screaming into my microphone, into the abyss of the internet for the last 5, almost 6 years now, saying that stocks will be on-chain, your mom will be on-chain, your coupons will be on-chain, your birth certificate will be on-chain, your driver's license, everything is going to be on-chain. And I was talking to a news station yesterday. I was going back and forth with someone, and they were what were they telling me? I'm going to read the email. They were like talking to me about some topics, and they were saying what like, oh, I have questions about this and that. Hold on. I'm going to pull this up. Where's this email? He was saying, like, what is the perspective of Gen Z, tokenization, and all these ETFs and DeFi and stuff? And I said, listen, bro, like, in my generation, this is what I wrote. In my generation, how we view money in the digital world is important. How traditional finance needs to shift or it will become irrelevant. And that it empowers this generation because you could buy $1 of Bitcoin, you could get access to markets 24/7. And if you have a busy schedule, accessibility to this money, accessibility to be able to go on these exchanges, acquire, or even on a DEX and start trading. That's what the most important part is. And I know people that work a 9 to 5. Maybe they can't go on their phone and play around all day and start trading. That's not how it works. So if someone gets out of their 9 to 5 and has from 5 to 10 to go trade, shouldn't they be able to go do that? And that's where crypto comes in. And that's where the tokenization of stocks comes in, which actually leads me to our spotlight. But we're not even ready for the spotlight, but I feel like it's so appropriate. Oh, shoot. I think I'm going to have to do the spotlight in the middle of our breaking news headlines because this you guys got to know about. I'm telling y'all, Telegram is on something else. They are so innovative. And this is where my generation goes. This is what my generation is thinking. Let me go on Twitter because even X is going to be the everything app. Telegram is like the messaging app that's trying to be the everything app at the same time, except they're missing the social media aspect, right? So I could see X even going down this race, which is the wallet in Telegram is looking to add tokenized stocks with X stocks, which is a company. Take a look at this. Tokenized equities are coming to Telegram through a partnership among Wallet in Telegram, X stocks operator backed, and the US crypto exchange Kraken. Now, Wallet in Telegram, which is a third-party crypto wallet app on Telegram, partnered with Kraken and backed to offer 60 tokenized versions of US equities, including Strategy, NVIDIA, and via X stocks. And they said the rollout will start in a limited number of markets as we carefully test adoption and user experience. And this is huge. Note, though, the wallet plans to expand the offering across the self-custodial solution, Ton Wallet, in the fourth quarter of the year. That is absolutely huge. Now, the first 35 stocks are major stocks. Alphabet, Amazon, Apple, Circle, Cisco, Coinbase, Coke, CrowdStrike, Honeywell, freaking Meta, MicroStrategy, McDonald's, Netflix, NVIDIA, Pepsi, Robinhood, Tesla, like Vanguard, all these things on and on and on. And notice how they threw in Vanguard. Why? Because all of a sudden Vanguard has changed their tune in the past week. And then we get this headline. It's telling you everything you need to know. Everything you need to know. Even the CEO of Telegram, Pavel Durov, absolute king. I was going to say something. You know what? I'm not going to say what I was going to say. However, King, his whole life has basically been backed by Bitcoin, not by Telegram. And now he's doing all these things because he's making a point. He's making a point. So I am so bullish, absolutely so bullish on Telegram. And so go ahead, take a gander at this. And the most important thing, everyone has this question, how does it work? The stocks are fully collateralized 1-to-1 and issued under a compliant prospectus with detailed investor disclosures. So this is wild. And the next line talks about transparency, compliance. All of it is in front of your face. Friends and family, all of it's in front of your face. Guys, can we get Pavel Durov on this podcast? I think I actually love him. This might be a problem because I actually admire him at this point. Oh my gosh. You know, my friend is hitting me up right now. She's like, did you try the new bagel place today? Everyone knows I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I think we need to get Pavel Durov. I'm going to find his ex. Where's Pavel Durov's ex? Not his ex-girlfriend, guys. His ex account. All right, let's give him a follow. Guys, let's go comment on this post and tag me, please. Comment on his tweet and tag him. So that way we can get him on the podcast. We can have a little conversation with Pavel. Anyway, I got a little excited about that. Very bullish. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Tokenization is happening. It's inevitable. Get used to it. And I'm telling y'all, I was talking to the news yesterday and I was telling them TradFi is irrelevant without crypto. So good luck to TradFi if they don't keep up. Bullish, guys. Let's talk about Bullish, who just launched their stock. They are fresh on the market and they launched in 20 US states after receiving a BIT license, which is probably the biggest hurdle. New York, California, biggest problems when it comes down to crypto and trying to have a company there, having to do basically anything because, you know, leftist states or whatever. Institutionally focused crypto trading platform Bullish launched in 20 US states after receiving a BIT license and a money transmission license from the NYDFS. And Bullish debuted spot trading with 2 institutional clients on the first day, crypto infrastructure firm BitGo and crypto brokerage Nonco, according to their post on Wednesday. Now, some of the largest states are now available, including California, Florida, Arizona, Washington, D.C., New York, where the New York Department of Financial Services, the NYDFS, has approved their BIT license and money transmission license. And again, this BIT license is required to transmit, custody, or issue virtual currency in New York and is considered one of the most difficult licenses to obtain. And that's because New York is all about TradFi. But what they did say for advanced traders, and if you're an advanced trader, go for it, they said Bullish was created for institution, but now we're proud to offer the same level of performance to serious traders across the U.S. So if y'all are institutions or just an advanced trader and you want to go ahead and take a gander, then go check out Bullish. Go check out Bullish. Bullish, I like their CEO too. What's his name? Something Farley. Jeff Farley? No. Brad Farley? Farley Bullish. Bullish CEO. What's his name? Tom Farley, there it is. Tom Farley. Look at this. Look at that. We love Tom Farley. Tom Farley's another king. We love a king in the space. The IPO went crazy. No, it did go crazy. We can actually go take a look at Bullish price action. If you guys want to go take a look at Bullish, Bullish. BLSH is their ticker. I actually haven't really done TATA on their stock yet. But let me give you 2 levels to watch. It's actually just too new to be doing this. But you know what? We're savage. We do what we want. We do whatever we want on this channel. So we have $64.20 for Bullish. We're up 5.5% today. Seems like we're trying to hold support at $60. Bullish levels-ish to watch is 70. Keep calm, huddle on, get after it. Bitcoin 120K. I didn't see that, y'all. My alarm did not go off. I'm saying this is fake news, friends. Fake news. We did not hit 120 yet. I got the real chart. Wait, how far are we into the show? Oh my gosh, it's 30 minutes already. Oh, I gotta move. Okay, Solana, another treasury firm with a $2 billion plan to buy. Take a gander at this one. Beijing-based Vision Sys AI, a publicly traded firm dedicated to brain-machine interface technologies and AI, unveiled Wednesday a $2 billion Solana treasury strategy. And so this was led by their subsidiary, Metintel Tech. They're going to plan to acquire and stake $500 million of Solana within the next 6 months. And they have a $2.2 billion total value locked on the protocol. So Solana, money flying into Solana. Let's go over to Capitol Hill, shall we? We do have Donnie T picking someone for the FDIC. The FDIC, the SEC, even the CFTC, they were on a crypto crusade over the past 4 years, trying to absolutely obliterate and destroy this industry. The FDIC and the SEC were the two primary factors and actors within Operation Choke Point 2.0. And when Donnie T was sworn in, when he was inaugurated, then the same day, Gary Gensler dropped out and he was like, see ya, I'm out of here. And then also people from the FDIC left as well, with a slew of other individuals from the CFTC as well. They literally left the CFTC with one commissioner. Here's the pick, though. The acting chairman of the FDIC, Travis Hill, has been nominated by Donnie T to take over the role more permanently, which would elevate an official who has leaned hard against the trend of debanking that plagued crypto insiders and their businesses. So this is someone that looks pretty positive toward crypto. He's a former staffer at the Senate Banking Committee. He sought to rethink the banking regulator's previous resistance to crypto banking and has opposed any past FDIC connection to debanking customers from industries such as crypto because the Fed Reserve said it might be risky. It's a risky business. It's a risky business. But either way, this looks really good for crypto if this guy gets into the FDIC. We did kind of take a hit this week with Brian Quinten's, how they kind of withdrew his nomination for the CFTC as well. So I do hope that we get some good people within the CFTC. Rudy, good morning. Thank you for the hearts. Guys, thank you for the gifts and the love and the whole universe today. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Mad love. Here's our last headline before we get into our coins to watch. We have the Senate hearing on crypto taxes. Here's the thing. Taxes, taxes, taxes. You know how much more money I would have if I didn't have to pay all this money in taxes because of crypto? Because y'all know how I moved down here thanks to Golden and that Bitcoin. That's how I got here, friends. That's how I got here. So you're telling, like, the taxes I got hit with destroyed me this year, especially because I got my bank account drained and then I made a little bit of money and then the money that I made I had to give right back to the IRS and I was left with zero again. So the IRS, quite frankly, killed me this year. And so I'm telling you, we need to figure out crypto taxes. There's no way that and even taxes in general, where if I get paid or something, I'm going to put away 20% of it for taxes. That's a lot of money that I'm missing out on. If you go and cash out your crypto, my Lord, the amount of money I spent in taxes last year, there's no way I should be taking my money that I paid taxes on to go and buy an asset to appreciate. And then when it appreciates and I go to cash out, then I have to pay taxes on the profits from the money that I invested. I already took taxes out of and paid taxes for. What? That is blasphemy. Blasphemy. There's no way I should be paying that much money in taxes because I sold crypto to live my life when I already paid the taxes on the money that I invested with. Sorry, y'all. And even that's why I love Florida, because the taxes weren't as heavy here. But New York, you're paying city taxes and state taxes, and the city is an absolute. Sorry, y'all. I'm not gonna get mad. Anyway, crypto taxes. A top tax executive for the U.S. crypto exchange Coinbase suggested to U.S. senators at a Wednesday hearing that the IRS is ill-equipped to handle the kind of tax reporting already in the works under current rules and that may be produced in further regulations, saying the IRS is probably unprepared today to endure or to absorb the amount of information that Coinbase alone will be providing, and said, we're going to be testing that in a little while. He said it's important to consider administratability, what the agency can realistically manage. as the future rules are contemplated, because this is the one asset class that is too democratized that we are talking about billions of transactions, which is true. Like, how we need to figure this out. I think if you sell over $100,000 of crypto, maybe you should pay taxes on that. Anything under 100K, what are we doing here? We need to also figure this out, because if someone goes and buys something, then what are the tax implications? Which was literally what I was talking about the other day. You know how wild it is? This podcast blows my mind sometimes, because I'm chatting with you guys about something, and then literally the next day, a week later, even a year later, it'll be in the headlines. What were we talking about the other day? Oh, if I go buy a slice of pizza, or I get a bagel and a coffee and pay with Bitcoin, what are my tax implications? Bam, look at this. Look at this. Now, they sort of established a crypto tax thing, the de minimis exemption, but that doesn't make sense to me still. And it literally is not unclear, as this article says. Senator Mike Crapo, which, good dude right here, says, our tax code does not provide straightforward answers for many digital asset transactions, whether someone's buying a cup of coffee, donating to charity, investing, lending, mining, or staking. Without clear tax rules, taxpayers are left with many unanswered questions. Amen, sir. A freaking man. Thank you, sir. At least someone has some freaking common sense. Common sense. Wild. Like, if I want to go buy a TV, $1,000 TV with Bitcoin, what are my tax implications on that? Am I going to have to give $500 to the IRS because I spent $1,000 of Bitcoin? I have to give half of it to the IRS? Like, tell me what the vibe is, sir. Because this should literally just be money. Where if I go to the store, I'm already paying freaking sales tax on whatever I'm buying, which is also ridiculous. Like the Boston Tea Party, holy Lord. If these people from the Boston Tea Party saw what we were doing right now with our taxes, oh my word, it would be a whole new civil war, a whole new revolution. It is ridiculous. I would love to go back to when the Boston Tea Party was around and ask them how they feel that every time I walk into a store, I buy a freaking roll of toilet paper, that I'm paying taxes on that. I go and buy water, a whole case of water, plastic water bottles. I'm paying, in New York especially, I didn't really look down here, but in New York, you go and pay for the water. Let's say it's a $6 pack of water. Then you're also getting taxed, not just the sales tax, but you're getting taxed on the plastic. Like, it's my fault that y'all are... Like, it's my fault that y'all are putting my water in plastic, so I have to pay for the plastic? Put it in glass. Put it in glass. Tax on water. It's a freaking necessity. Taxes on diapers. These babies, you gotta give them a darn diaper. Why are they taxed? Feminine products, why are they taxed? Callie's like that too? Of course Callie's like that, because it's a freaking, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I'm such a bad person, guys. Maybe I'm not like the worst person in the world, but like oh wow, I got some opinions and bad words that I could say. But I try not to say bad words because I know who's watching me. But also, this is a family show. This is supposed to be a family show. But your girl's losing it today, guys. Your girl is freaking losing it. We've lost America has lost the plot. We've lost the plot. We're taxing over everything. You freaking breathe air, taxes. Like, what? Friends, where did we lost the plot. We lost it. And then we're talking about free speech. What is free? Like, free speech and your rights. Y'all, you get your rights. Everyone's entitled to their rights. But when you go and you infringe on someone else's rights, then you're in the wrong, buddy boy. You're in the wrong. Yeah, tax me on my plastic water bottles, and I'm already paying the tax. The real tax is the microplastics that are running through my blood right now. That's the real tax. That's the real tax. My body's paying the tax. But no, I gotta give Uncle Sam my tax. Freaking, oh my word. Don't even get me started on the carbon tax, Mr. Mike from Rumble. Don't even get me started on that. Because what an absolute sin that is. Like, you think these celebrities, you think Greta Thunberg, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you, Greta? This girl got private jets on private jets, but she's telling you, oh, watch your carbon credits. Let's go hang out with the WEF.
Bing bong.
I can't. Where's AOC? I need some AOC right now. This is another unhinged individual. Where's AOC? Where's AOC?
Oh, girl, baby girl. Don't even play.
Oh, girl, baby girl. Oh, girl, baby girl. Don't even play. Like, these people cannot play with me. I'm beyond being tested at this moment. I'm being tested. Oh my gosh, I'm being tested. Where have we gone, guys? Like, where has this country gone? Please explain it to me. Please freaking explain it to me. This is stressing me out. Stressing me out. Carbon credits. All these rich people. You think they're going to do carbon credits? No. But then the ECB. Let's talk about Christine Lagarde. How rich is she? How rich is she? Yet she's going to tell you, oh, you have to have a CBDC. You buy six steaks for your friends and family to do a Memorial Day barbecue. And all of a sudden, your carbon credits are too high. Oh, your friends and your family want a freaking 2 6-packs of White Claw. I can't buy my White Claw. Too many carbon credits, I can't get my White Claw. What the actual... I'm sorry. We don't do profanity on this show. I am so sorry. Like, sorry, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Your girl is fried today. Oh, someone called me the worst influencer in crypto. Oh my gosh, that's so nice of you, man. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a splendid day. Bless your heart, my friend. Shout out. Oh my word. Shout out to Golden. 50 memberships. Okay, sir. My Uncle Jimmy is in the chat. Oh my word. Uncle Jimmy. Where have you been? Where have you been? Guys, I'm sorry I'm unhinged today. I'm on a different level. And for that, I don't apologize because this is what happens to me once in a while. And I do ask that you like, subscribe, and share. You know what? Like, I want someone to make this of me, please, because I know we're sidetracking right now.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're
Happy
welcome.
October. Exciting time to be in crypto.
Is that the legendary Boo Man? Yo, we love Boo Man. Boo Man is an OG, and we love him. Like, do you guys know those TikToks where it's like someone core, like this guy core? Like, I have to explain it to you guys because I want someone to like make this of me, but I don't like. Hold on. I know this guy did it. Trevor Wallace core. Videos. Oh, come on, man. I don't have my login to TikTok right now. All right, I need someone. I'll send it in the Zesty chats. I want someone to make this edit of me because it's really unhinged, and I think like we can do it. The coffee got spice in it today. Here's the thing. It does. The coffee's got something different, and I'll tell you what's different about it today. So it's my regular coffee brew, except I didn't put sugar in it. No sugar. I did natural sugar. From the farmer's market last weekend, I bought a cinnamon cream honey, actually. And so I did like a little scoop of that, and I threw it in the coffee. Did a little half and half. Fire. Absolute gasoline. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I think it was the honey that made me a little unhinged today. A little unhinged. What time is it? All right, we still got time. Let's go ahead and get into our coins to watch because, I don't know, I lost my mind for a little bit there. We're going back on track. Gainers and losers, what do we got? What do we got? Well, Zcash is leading the way up 63%, DexE is up 34.5%, SPX up 13%, EtherFi up 9.3%, Aptos up 8.8%. Looking over here at our losers leading the way, there's MYX down 18.9%, Plasma down 10.7%, Double Zero down 11.8%, Memecore down 5.5%, just about, and Pi down 2.24%. Ethereum absolutely pamped, y'all. $4,420 right now. Ooh, what a magical number. We're up 1.6%. We want to hold 4,200 as support. Next level to watch is really our highest daily candle close, around $4,830. Green dot has been printed on market Cipher, boosting that momentum to a whole different dimension, friends and family. We're looking to bring up that money flow even farther. VWAP looks great. In the RSI, take a little gander. Bullish, 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 bullish. Litecoin, $118. Litecoin had a whole day yesterday. Litecoin, what did it hit? 123 today? Or is this one? Almost $123, 122. We want to hold support at 115. Bearish level to watch is 103. Even more bullish, guys, because I feel like we could really jet set there, is 142. We're up 3% with Litecoin today, and that's quite obvious because we have a green dot on the momentum that played out. You could barely see it, but the momentum did cross the zero line, which means we are full bull mode. We have the VWAP pamped to a different planet, money flow pumping, and then we also have the RSI major pump on this RSI, which I advise caution with, because when you have a booming RSI, typically you pull right back. So I don't know if I really picture us going bearish over the weekend, but I'm hoping Litecoin holds. I want Litecoin to hold. My little lighty, I love Litecoin. Love Litecoin, because Litecoin, it's the right coin. And everybody loves Litecoin.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Also, Rizzo was asking in the chat, how do I get my membershipery? Well, if you see someone like Golden dropping the memberships, you could just press the allow gift button. There should be a button there. Also, in your settings, there's a button to accept gifts. But if you want to acquire one yourself and support the channel on a monthly basis, then you can press the $ emoji that's in your chat right now. Click membership and click a tier and enjoy it. You get access to cool kid emojis and our Discord after shows, which occur for members only on Wednesdays and Fridays. So please hang out, support the channel, keep our lights on, darn it, because I'm a little spicy and I need some AC to calm me down. And so to fund my AC, please become a member of this channel. Otto, good morning. Cough, cough. We got Meezer, good morning. We got Universe, good morning. We got so many people here. Good morning, good morning. Julio, good morning. Said sometimes you wake up and you choose a Zest. I did today. I freaking did. John Lambrex, good morning. Warpaint is here. Good morning, my friends and family, you beautiful souls. So many beautiful people in this chat. Like, it blows my mind how beautiful all of you are. It really does. Help a girl keep her AC on. Yeah! Golden! Oh boy! Woo! Thank you for the 50 membershiperies. Rizzo.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh, shoot.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're
I don't
welcome.
have an allow gift button, lol.
Oh no. Wait, did you see it on the green box above your super chat, Rizzo? Did you see it? Or you could just, again, like, subscribe yourself if you don't want to get it for free. But even in your settings, there should be somewhere to accept gifts. Black Hat, where's that setting? Black Hat definitely knows. Warpaint said, it's my birthday. Everybody and their mother in this chat needs to say happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Warpaint. Yeah. Happy birthday to Warpaint. Oh, that's so beautiful. I see we have a Chris in the chat. Good morning. Cloud Chaser is here. Good morning. Kelly Boy is here. Good morning. Oh, wow. Oh, well, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Wow, what a splendid day we're having. Now, I can't believe actually another friend last night asked me to go to the bagel store this morning, but we didn't make it out of the house in time. Oh my gosh. Did I make it? Literally 2 people in a row. Someone said, did you make it to the bagel place? Other said, yo, have you tried this bagel? Oh wait, I literally just read they opened today. LOL, we should try it. You know what I think? I'm gonna I might have a bagel party at my house this weekend. Do you think you think that's a good time? You think if I invited my friends over on Saturday morning and we all had some bagels, you think that would be like a cute little a Saturday morning? Ooh, that might be my weekend plan. What if I get all my friends? Oh my gosh, guys, I have friends. Kane Bean, good morning. Douglas is in the chat. You got to pump it up. We got Nick, we got Meninja, we got like everyone and their mom in here. Jesse Oro says, hi, can I get a shout out? Well, of course you can. Well, of course you can. Guys. Oh, hello everybody. Wait, let me take a gander at something real quick. Have you guys found my TikTok? Have you guys found my second TikTok yet? I'm curious about that. DeFi G is in the chat. Siberius, good morning. Everyone, good morning. Who's on X today? I think I missed someone on X because the YouTube chat is just like going off right now. Good morning. Roberto said no one is hipper than Randi. Well, I hope so. Also, guys, I wanted to shout out my friend real quick because she took this, she did like a whole photo shoot with me because she has like a good camera and stuff. And she's also a content creator. And I would just like for y'all to support her. So yesterday, I posted this pic. And if you want to know who took this pic, obviously it's my friend Danny. She is a queen, like an absolute beautiful, gorgeous woman. Don't be mean and don't be freaking weird, but give her a follow and thank her for, go on her post. I'm going to give you a link to her post. You're going to go on her freaking post and just say, thank you for taking pictures of Randi. Go ahead and say thank you to my friend Danny because she's an absolute freaking queen and she's like really spicy. So thank her and give her a follow, please. She has 7K on Instagram. So go give her some love, please. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, I think we're gonna take some more pics together and do some stuff. So please give her a follow and give her some love. I just like spreading love to my friends. But yeah, so I'm very bullish on that. Thank you guys for being here. But yeah, also, I wanted to show you guys my dinner last night. Yo, can I get some opinions on this real quick? Because yesterday I made this recipe. So this was supposed to be a spicy maple glazed chicken, but I had an agave syrup instead of maple, and it turned out really good. So I found this recipe. This was the chicken marinated. This was it at the end. Like, it actually looked sick. And I brought it to my neighbors last night. Actually, yeah, and like they liked it. So, dude, you didn't even need a fork. Look at this. Look at this. Didn't even need a fork, y'all. Didn't even need a fork. I lost my actual mind over this chicken last night. So I just wanted to share with you guys. Like, I tried a new recipe. First time doing it. Came out pretty fire. So yeah, no, I don't know how you feel about it. But I found the recipe on TikTok, but I changed it to like how I felt like it would work, and it came out really good. So, wellness TikTok, nice to see you, TikTok. That's actually wild. That makes my accent really heavy. TikTok. I don't know how to pronounce things. Wellness, thank you for the heart, guys. I get freaking flack all the time for my accent, especially because my friend has a dog. And I'm always like, oh, the dog is so cute. She's like, say it again. Everyone's like, say it again. Can you, someone asked me to say something last week. What was it? Taking the dog on a walk to the office. So you lost your mind last night over the chicken you made, and that's why you're being a little off the chain today. Well, I think I'm always off the chain, Golden. That's the problem. That's my major issue. I'm just always off my rocker. But no, yeah, I lost my mind over the chicken. And then like I literally ran to my neighbor's house. I was like, please try this. So I had like 4 or 5 people try it last night. And then today I was saying earlier in the show, Golden, that I went to the farmer's market and there was this lady that had real honey, like raw honey. And she had this cinnamon cream honey. And so I put that in my coffee this morning. So my coffee's cinnamony, it's sweet, it's good. And like, I just feel like it's like smoothing out my soul. And so I love it. I love it. So thank y'all. Thank y'all. Do I wash my clothes? Wash. Anyway, we're getting into the weeds here. We're getting a little bit crazy. I feel like I've really been off my freaking rocker lately. It's been a thing for me. I don't know. But at the same time, guys, tomorrow is going to be a very special day because it's a Friday. It's Friday. And what we do on Fridays is we laugh, we have fun, we rave, and we do things. And so we have 118 likes right now. I'm hoping that everyone that's listening to me right now really absorbs this and looks into my eyes. Hold on. Are you looking? You looking? Are you going to be here tomorrow? Are you going to rave with us tomorrow? Yeah. And I see you. I see you didn't even... You didn't hit the like button? What? Why didn't you hit the like button yet? You too! You too, I'm watching. Why didn't you hit the like button? You... Even worse, you're not subscribed? Blasphemy. Oh, but you're going to like right now? And you're going to subscribe right now? Oh, that's good. See, now we're good. Now we're good. At least we're good now, okay? Okay. I haven't done a camera close-up in a really long time. That was funny. That was a throwback. I used to do that pretty often. Thank you guys for being here. Ace goes, I felt like that was a personal attack. Sorry, guys. Sorry. This is really fun. I have a lot of fun on this show. I'm literally crying because of how much fun I'm having. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day. I'm literally crying. Why am I crying? I'm literally like tearing up from how hard like I'm laughing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. If you have not yet, please smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share this out with friends, and if you're not scared by the end of this podcast, come back tomorrow. There's no harm, there's no foul, except that you'll just rave. Like you'll just like bop. You'll just bop tomorrow, have a good time with us, and like that's really what we're gonna do. Golden good. I can't imagine being golden. He goes, that was so weird. I turned around to get my coffee, and then I come back and you're staring at me. Oh, I love this podcast so much, man. I really do. Guys, thank you guys so much. Stay blessed. Smash the like, subscribe, share this out with friends. Comment after this show is over on the replay. And if you see a short or any video by me, please smash the like on it and comment. It really does push us in the algo. And I appreciate everyone that's been commenting on this stuff lately. I really see you guys putting in that extra effort to support this channel. And I just want to say thank you for that because I appreciate it. I see it. And I have a lot of love for you guys too. Have a beautiful day. And I will see you guys later. We are on the hour now. Have a beautiful day. Smash like, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Friday. Please be back. Let's get 150 likes tomorrow and get after it. Stay blessed, guys. Mwah. Peace.